when you embody being love and loving yourself and choosing yourself and cherishing yourself, then and you accept yourself and you trust yourself and you believe in yourself and you support yourself, then everyone in your reality, especially your mirror soul, will give all of those things back to you too. Guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. My camera's a little bit off. It's throwing me off a little bit. I'll get over it. I just wanted to come on very quickly, remind you not to give up on your mirror soul, your specific person. I see in the comments that a lot of people think that I'm saying the word marisol. I'm actually saying mirror soul. Everyone in your reality, your entire reality, is actually a perfect mirror of you. So your entire reality is always showing you who you are, not what you want, but who you are. If you believe that you can always have what you want, then your reality will always give to you what it is that you want. When you truly and deeply desire something, and there's a burning, burning desire for it, to really truly desire something means that it is so deep in your heart and soul, in the core of you. If your desire is at that depth and that level, that to me means that that end already existed before you actually physically existed. This is who I am. This is what I want. This is what I deserve. You're not, you're literally feeling into something that already exists and already existed before you existed, because all of creation is already finished. It's already done. It's already created. If all of creation is finished and done, then that means that all potentials already exist as well. So a lot of times you guys are questioning your desires when what you should be questioning is instead, why do you believe that you can't have your desires? Why do you believe that you aren't capable of having the money, the good health, the beautiful relationship? It's always because of something that happened when you were growing up, something that you observed, witnessed, were made part of. Whatever you desire is your birthright. Whatever you desire is already done. Whatever you desire is who you truly are. Anything else is just the lie. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and inspire you guys to continue to persist and to let go of all of your limiting beliefs that are keeping you basically from being able to have what you deserve in life. What you deserve, it's already yours. It's already done. It's already created. It's that simple. All right, so let me give you some updates before I get further into this. If you love me, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps my channel grow, and I appreciate you for that. If you want me to be your coach to help you manifest anything related to your SP, email a short description from your email address to mine, kim@coreunion.com. Give me a short paragraph of what's going on. Then go to the website, coreunion.com, book whatever you want. My scheduling assistant, Olga, will get back to you. I wanted to start here first with some movement that one of my clients wrote to me. This was after our last session that we had. Hi, Kim, there's been some movement. I couldn't contact my person, but he ended up coming to me. We ended up seeing each other, and it was wonderful. We were really in sync with each other. I see now how he was never actually pushing me away. He's just extremely busy with what he does for work. And I'm affirming now for our happy ending, where there's actual space for me in his life, and he follows his dreams, and I feel completely seen and loved. We've had some great texting going back and forth. Of course, he's busy again, but now I'm not worried anymore. I trust that we're aligned more deeply and moving in the right direction, because when she's doing the inner work now, she's no longer feeling anxious and graspy. She's more becoming more stable within herself and really giving herself love and not making her person be her source of love. So I've also been focusing on myself. I realized that I needed to leave my toxic environment, including family pressure that tries to control me. So I feel so much better now. I'm working on my business and gaining the skills that I need, and I'm finally building the life that I want. My energy feels clean and focused overall, and I feel at peace with my mirror soul as well. I'm letting things evolve. I no longer check the different apps that I used to. I'm not worried about it. And I thank you for helping me clear these blocks. I still have moments of anxiety, but I recently realized that it has nothing to do with my mirror soul. It all stems from work. When I feel that I'm not good enough in my career, I tend to then project that onto him. So I'm now working on that. And I believe that it's the final block that I need to overcome. Okay, that's amazing. And now the next update that I wanted to give you was a quick little, I'm going to save the one that my client that's back together with her person for the last one. Hi, Kim. I know we haven't had our first coaching session, but I did want to give you some crazy movement that's happening while I'm manifesting my mirror soul, Martin. One of the things that Martin told me when we broke up was that he didn't feel that we were compatible because of different parts of different things in my personality versus him. Therefore, with my affirmations, I tell myself that Martin loves everything about me and how perfectly compatible and in sync we always are, and that we complement each other perfectly. I also realized that I was still seeing Martin, despite all of my positive affirmations, as not being fully interested or committed to me. So, well, yesterday, this is the funny part. Yesterday, I interviewed somebody for a position I have open at my job, and I was struck by the similarities between this person and Martin. They're both extremely kind, intelligent, organized, and capable with an analytical mind, but also warm hearted with a lot of integrity. As I was interviewing him, I had a sense that he might be attracted to me. And I wondered if that would be an issue if I was his boss. But he felt like the right candidate, so I went ahead and I offered him the position. He accepted. But then, this is so funny. But then today he told me that he had to decline because he actually told me that during our interview, he felt extremely compatible with me. And he felt that we had so many similarities that he ended up Googling me and found that we have the same personality type and the same astrological sign, and that he'd love to get together with me. So he turned the position down because of those reasons that he just feels all of these that we are very much in sync and in alignment. The craziest part is that his name is also Martin. Okay. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you was my client that is now back together with her specific person. I'm going to insert part of the video that I just created a week or two ago here, and then I'll come back and tell you what the latest update is when he just literally came back to her. I have another client that just came, I just met with yesterday. She originally told me that she was taking a trip to Italy with her family. She was getting her nails done. At that point in her life, she was like, I'm done. I'm so sick of dating apps. I'm done with the whole thing. I don't care if I meet anybody or not. She's getting her nails done, and the person tells her, I have a brother who's really handsome and he's single. So at first, she wasn't even going to entertain it, but the woman pretty much insisted on it, ended up connecting them. She had a date with him. They went to Rome. She said it was like a movie. It was the most romantic and incredibly like it was the most romantic evening of her entire life. They really felt deeply about each other. They connected and mirrored each other in a lot of different ways. They talked about their past. We're talking like hours and hours of conversations and connecting and a lot of things in sync with each other. So they have, countries, their 5-year age gap, they're apart from each other. One's in the US, one's in Italy, all of these circumstances, they end up continuing to have a conversation. And then he ends up ending it saying, I think that you're a wonderful and amazing person. I want to remain friends, but I can't give you what you want, kind of thing. I don't see how this could possibly work with the distance between us, all of that. So anyway, we worked together. She told me yesterday, this was our first session, that she's been following my videos diligently, applying the things that I'm teaching in my content. They have been not only in communication, but while she's working everything out with her limitations, he is too. And he told her, now from before, he said, we can't be together. I've made up my mind. I'm not going to change my mind. This is too much, the distance, the this, the that. Now he said, I am in love with you and I am figuring things out. be patient. And I thought that that was so precise because he's basically saying, babe, you need to trust in me. I am figuring this out. We are going to be together, but you need to go into trust and stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about the time. Her mirror soul is telling her exactly what she needs to do, because when you stop worrying about the time and you stop worrying whether things are happening with them or not, then things can happen much quicker. It didn't take long. My SP is back. As of last night, we are back together. He said he was miserable without me and he couldn't stop thinking about me, and that I'm worth trying all of this with. I'm so thankful for you and your help. I seriously cannot believe how simple it is. Over the weekend, I went on long walks out in nature and I listened to my recorded affirmations. I had crazy, weird synchronicities all day on Friday. Free coffee, free flowers, seeing things I thought about quickly appearing, seeing my person's birthday randomly, and I got asked out by a random guy. I just truly embodied love, like I can't even explain it. Excuse me. And I'm just making sure I focused on what I wanted and related back to loving myself. I just made the decision. And now I'm attaching a photo of what he texted to me. I'm so motivated now to do this for every area of my life. I want to meet again to talk about some of the things, to go over my business that I'm taking over and self growth in general. I love this. Life is so amazing. And I'm so grateful and really excited. Okay, so I messed up a little bit. So I'm editing this. He texted her, I know it took me a lot of time, but I just wanted to be sure. I want to try and see this to the end if you want it also. Being that I'm sure that you're watching this, and this is to everybody, including my client, you don't stop persisting exactly how you were. You know, the energy that you were describing that you were in, you were loving yourself, you were going out for walks, you were just literally embodying love. You want to continue to embody that and continue to also affirm for being in the relationship where you guys are married and living together. See, the importance of this is just because they're back together, it doesn't mean that she just stops doing the inner work. She wants to continue persisting and enjoying and appreciating and embodying being love. When you embody being love and loving yourself and choosing yourself and cherishing yourself, then and you accept yourself and you trust yourself and you believe in yourself and you support yourself, then everyone in your reality, especially your mirror soul, will give all of those things back to you too. Okay. Remember, separation is an illusion. You are one with everybody and everything. And you have this amazing tool that was given to you, which is your imagination. So all you need to do is overcome your mind by going deep within. Again, your desires are God's desires for you. It's already created, it's already done. So no matter how many times you fall for the illusion, your desire is still always going to be there. Take time off the table, keep your awareness on what it is that you want, not on what you don't want. So if you don't want it to take long, stop worrying about the time. Your awareness is powerful and your imagination is key. Okay. So anyway, I intend that this video is of value to you guys. Please affirm down below. I trust the deepest desires of my heart and soul and know that me and my mirror soul are one. And obviously reach out to me if you need me. I will talk to you soon. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.